Let me ask you about this debate over Planned Parenthood. And Carol Tobias, who's the president of the National Right to Life, has said that while nobody wants to defund Planned Parenthood more than her organization, that threatening a government shutdown actually hurts the cause. What do you think of that argument?
I think we're missing sort of the bigger picture on everything, not just Planned Parenthood. We borrow $1 million a minute. So if you do a continuing resolution, you're acknowledging that the government's broken, but you're going to vote to continue spending money at a rate that is unsustainable. So it's not just Planned Parenthood, it's everything. So I think we need to flip the tables. Everybody's saying, oh, we have to have 60 votes to defund Planned Parenthood. We should be saying the opposite. We need 60 votes to fund Planned Parenthood. We need 60 votes to fund everything in government, and we need to start from scratch, which means, yes, we need to hold the line, and I'm for saying, let's put hundreds, if not thousands, of restrictions on all the spending. See, that's how Congress should assert themselves. We have a passive Congress that has basically abdicated their role vis-a-vis the president, and that's a real problem. So I would hold the line. If I were in charge of Congress, I would put forward spending, and I would say, this is what it is, and if Democrats don't vote for it, then Democrats would be shutting down government.
Whose fault is it that Congress doesn't act, particularly Republicans, act in the way you'd like?
Congress has been abdicating its role for probably 100 years, so it goes back probably to the time of Woodrow Wilson. It's gotten worse, and it's twofold. One, President Obama is frustrated because he can't get anything passed because it's a Republican Congress, so he grabs more and more power. But Congress lets him do it, and it's because we don't pass any of the appropriation bills. It's been 40 years since we've passed all of the appropriation bills. That's our job, and the one reason I won't vote for any continuing resolution, period, I won't vote for any of them. It's not the way we should do business, and nothing gets fixed. If you vote for a continuing resolution, you're voting for the status quo.
What's your guess? Do you think the government shuts down?
I hope that it doesn't continue on without reform, and that's a different way of putting it. But I would put forward spending bills, and I would say to the Democrats, you either vote for them or you shut down government or you come and negotiate with us. Right now there's no negotiation because we just acknowledge, oh, we don't have 60 votes to stop any funding, but it's our job, and the American people, particularly Republicans, you wonder why outsiders are doing well in the polls? It's because the Republicans in Washington are doing nothing to rein in spending on anything.